Thing we talk about when we talk about getting into a good hitting position is leg load, and this is about gathering energy on our back leg. But before we do that, we want to get into the ground and gather energy on that back leg. You see 4 hitters here. They're all big leaguers, but it doesn't matter. 4 different types of leg loads. So what we want to do is, if we're going to get into the ground, we're going to sink our butt and our hips into the ground. We're going to push the ground down with our feet. And then I want to gather energy over that back leg. The easiest way to do it is just that no stride heel raise, where I'm just going to pick that heel up. Okay, notice on all of these, the knee is going to stay inside my foot. What I don't want to do on any of these is sway back over this back foot. My knee go outside my back foot. So the no stride heel raise is the easiest one, followed by picking your foot up and putting it down, followed by a knee tuck, followed by a full-on leg kick. The other one is the double tap. I would say those are the most 5 common ways to leg load. But what we want to prevent is the guys who go from their stance and just go straight forward. They jump, they lunge, they don't gather energy over that back leg. And we're not afraid to say 100-0, 100% of that energy over that back leg. You may not be standing on it, but to gather that energy over that back leg. Next thing we talk about is power position. Call it power position, you call it launch, call it whatever you want, but it's the position we get to when that stride foot hits. We talk to our hitters about we don't want to make a move to the ball until that front heel is planted into the ground. Hand path, and same thing, energy in the lower half, energy in our hands. We want it going in a straight line to the pitcher. All right, next we talk about contact. This is another checklist thing for our players when we're watching it, and all these kids have access to video, so it's easy for them to see. But when we get to contact, we get from this position here, we want, first off, much like the eyes from the attack position, eyes were in front of belt. Now we want the eyes behind the belt. And then with extension for us is staring down the barrel, getting back to that boxer's analogy. Instead of throwing a punch and being off of contact, we want to deliver a punch and hit through it. It's all about bat speed and having QABs. At least that's the way we frame it.